Hello, future educators, welcome. Today we will be going over the phases of the moon lesson plan, and I will be walking you guys through it. Alrighty, so for overview, we will break down the lesson, we will introduce our technological tool Pixton, I will show you guys the assessment tool that I chose, and then present to you guys a sample Pixton comic. Let's get into it. So this is what the slides will look like, and I do have more student-friendly slides, but I did want to put a different background for this so you guys are able to see everything that I have submitted. Basically, this is just explaining what students will be learning, what they will be able to do afterwards, and obviously the NGSS standards for space systems, Earth, and the solar system. It's just explaining what standards they have to meet. So when you first start the lecture, you want to start into a story before the lesson, right? So for this story, we're talking about Peter Pan and his shadow because we're talking about the moon phases. So it's kind of to get them, relating something that they know to something that they're going to learn that is new to them. After you introduce the story, excuse me, we're going to introduce the design challenge statement. And for this, we're going to have a scenario where aliens come to Earth and they see the moon and they're like, oh wow, what is that? And so they want to know more about the moon and like why it changes and etc. So the students, that's going to be their main goal, to create a Pixton comic in order to be able to showcase these aliens who came to visit the moon phases and why they happen, right? And this is just the design challenge criteria and limitations. Basically just saying what they have to do, what you're looking for, and so on. So obviously for our technological tool, we will be using Pixton. 3 easy steps. You go to pixton.com, right? You select create an account, which you can do with your Google account, that way it's easier to log into. And then you will start your comic. So let's go ahead and look at that. So once you have logged in, create an account, you will click create comic, and then it will take you to this page. This is where you will start putting your comic together. So first off, you will start with your background. And it's really cool because you can choose from all different types of backgrounds. And for this, for the sake of our lesson plan, we're going to type in, I don't know, maybe moon. And it's really cool because it gives you different options and you have different pictures. And you can also do maybe alien. And it will show you a background and stuff. And then after you have chosen your background, let's say we choose this one, you're going to focus on your characters. And you can choose from these pre-made characters, or you can even go here and click custom and create your own character, which is really cool. For the sake of time, we're going to choose the first one. Then after that, you can choose how you want your character to be, standing, or how you want it to look. So let's say you want to choose an up-close, side view. After you have chose that, you go to add your little comic logo, and you can just type whatever you want it to say. And there you go. After that, you can also edit their face gestures, which is really cool. And you can also search and find the one that you're looking for, as well as their actions. So you can make their bodies move, make them look excited, tired, dance, whatever you want. So that's basically a little walkthrough through Pixton, and you can obviously add more comic squares if you want to, as many as you want. It's really cool because you keep your same character if you edit it, so you don't have to redo it over and over again. And that's it for Pixton. Let's move on back to the slides. Now for our assessment tool, we will be using Google Forms for students to be able to take a quiz. So let's go ahead and get to that. Awesome, so this is the moon phase quiz, which basically just asks simple multiple choice questions, right? And after that, it asks the students to input the name of the moon phases. And you can see right here their number, and then you can just type it in. And after those questions, we also have, match the moon phase with the moon that is pictured right here. So that way they just have to, put in the number that they think that the moon phase belongs to. And that's for all the moon phases. Really cool, really short. And this is the assessment tool I will be using for my classroom. And it's really cool because Google Forms, you can create different forms, and it's easy to use, so I really like it. Alrighty, we're almost there, guys. The final thing we will be looking at today is an example of a comic strip. This is the comic strip I created. This is showing the phases. This is showing an example of what the students' comic strips should look like. Obviously, each group of students will do one phase of the moon so that they can focus on that and go in depth. And this is what it's going to look like. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching, guys, and good luck with your lesson plans.